Hi, in this video I'm going to teach you exactly how to wear your protection correctly, and I personally believe all beginners should be wearing full protection to start with, just to minimize any chance of injuries. Okay, so the first thing we would be doing would be putting on our knee pads. Okay, so making sure that you bought the correct size for you. If you do have a chance to go to a store like this and try them on, that is highly suggested. If not, make sure you use the sizing charts on all stores online. Okay, so the first thing you will do, you'll have your knee pads like this. Make sure you undo them correctly, and then you will take your shoes off. You can just put them on the front here, but if you can, it's highly suggested to slide your leg. So best to sit down. To slide your leg all the way in, just like this, and then you can pull it up right onto your knee, just like that. So once it's in place, you do one up, and then you do the other one just like that. Okay, and then you would do the other leg exactly the same. And I'm going to show this one without sliding up, just for something different. Okay, so for that, if you were to do it that way, then if you had one like this, which you see this has just one that goes around, and this one goes into itself. So if you were going to do it that way, you would undo this part. And this brand is called Rect, and in our store they're about £25, which is not bad to minimise a broken limb, which you do not want to do. So then you would put it just into the back here, just like that, and then you would pull that tight. Now, when I'm wearing those, they do feel very different. This one feels nicely secured because it is on like a sock, and this one, you see, it's kind of sticking out here. So I would highly suggest always putting it on like this. Okay, so then we can see that. So then now I will just quickly take that off, put it on like a sock, just like so, and then you slide that all the way up, and it really is amazing the difference in how that looked. So I'm really happy I showed you that way. So once that is on nice and tight, and I'm wearing a large, I could even get away with an extra large. So the next thing you would do, you would take your elbow pads like this, and you may even be able to put them on without undoing them. See? So that is something that's a little tip. You can just slide them on all the way up, and making sure that they're like this. If you are putting a children's elbow pads on, once you've got them on, make sure you get them to bend their elbow so you can see exactly that it's in the right place, because some kids, they end up with them too low here, and you do that and then the elbow is sticking out, and then they can bang the elbow. Okay, so you can slide those on like that, and if not, then same as the knee pad, you'll just undo it, and then you'll put them on all the way up. And once you have bought them, you can probably take that off there as well. But yeah, and then you just put that all the way around, make sure it's done up nice and tight, and then your elbows are in place. So if you do fall, then you will be hitting your elbows. Now, this is the part a lot of people mess up. So there's, on the bottom here, you see there's this plastic, and you see there's a hole. So just lay your hand against it like this, and your thumb goes in there. So that is exactly how it should be, just like that. Okay, so just like this. And then the easiest thing is to take this one around first and bring it up like that, and then get this one, pull that across nice and tight, and that one nice and tight, and then take this one more time to make sure that it's nice and tight. Okay, just like that. And then the same with the other one. So you can put it up like this, put your thumb in so the plastic is just here, and same thing, take the long one around first, tighten it, and then take the other one to here, other one to here, and then this one more time, making sure that it's nice and tight. And here's a handy little tip for you. You could wear some gloves first and then these, so that can be a little tip for you there. And then last but not least, you will have your helmet. Okay, making sure it's a really good helmet. I mean, this one is from a brand called NUE. It's owned by Powerslide. It's about 40 quid or something, so it's not too bad. But you do want to wear a helmet when you first start, in case you do fall backwards and hit your head. You may think, oh, I look stupid or whatever. Don't worry about that. Be safe, okay? So you put the helmet on, nice and tight, and then look at me, look at that guy. And then you have these little straps here and a strap here, and that will go in just like that. And then you are safe. You are safe, and that is exactly how you wear your protection. And then you will feel a little bit more confident as well when you do have protection and you don't mind falling, and you use the protection. Use it as you fall, use that protection as you fall, okay? So that's how to wear the protection, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.